So,
what it do, baby?
though, for everybody that likes me doing scary video reactions, make sure y'all hit that like button and let me know. Keep going, keep doing these videos. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoying y'all night. Let's get into the video.
On March 18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took. The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat. This is something that he often does, as messaging friends makes him feel less alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend, but as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out. Take a look.
No, because I'm freaking out, guys. So I just Snapchatted, my friend, right? And I, walked through, and now the alarm's going off.
All right. He looks scared. Restaurant. Okay.
So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I watched it, I did a playback before I sent it to him, right? And I don't have insurance, right? But I'm just I'm gonna have to do something.
I'd be so close to the
I feel
to the
like I need to go to
laptop
doctor, but I'm
when I be looking for scary stuff that they say they saw.
I don't really know why. I have tried.
Go back.
Medicine for it and stuff.
I didn't see nothing.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just laying down and stuff, I can.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this. Either someone, or as many viewers believe, something was caught on camera. Although lacking sufficient lighting, the mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets it on camera.
Debatable.
However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
Creepy, though.
Seem like it really does anything. And then whenever
Despite hearing something, it's hard to make out what's being said. Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something highly unusual was happening that night. If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage.
I don't know. Have no fear.
This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money. Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in his storage, but after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
Oh no, bruh! Did y'all see the way the head went up? Stop! Bruh.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on its own. The staff working at the storage facility were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit. He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard.
Let me know what y'all think
While there
about
has
this
yet
one.
to be a prospective buyer for this doll, the man continues to document the monkey on the off chance that something else is caught on camera. But currently, nothing else has happened. As always, Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Bruh, I don't even know. That was crazy.
Now this next video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed
Number
inside a
7,
bedroom
let me know
where a
what y'all
mother
think
and her
about that
daughter
one.
sleep together. Like most parents, the mother had bought the camera to keep an eye on her child, who's often left alone in their own room. But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet to saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there." The mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual. But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room.
Please
One
don't
night,
tell me the
while
ghost
sleeping in her
touched
daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens.
What happened? What happened? What'd she see?
Upon waking up, the mother immediately notices something on the ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this. Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own eyes. Clearly, whatever was above them must have been terrifying.
Yeah, she looks
Despite there
scared as
being a lack
shit.
of info on this footage, the recording alone does make for a creepy video. Whether or not she had seen the supposed man mentioned earlier remains a mystery, but ghost or not, viewers agree that something truly horrifying was seen that night.
Yeah, for real.
In the following video, a small child is seen roaming around in their bedroom after waking from a nap. It's 7 p.m., and the child typically doesn't wake up around this time. Usually, according to the mother, they're dead asleep until the next morning. But for some reason, they have woken up. Although it may seem like this was just a normal occurrence, something happens later in this footage, reassuring the mother that this incident was definitely strange. Keep in mind that her child can only babble, making it impossible for him to recount his experience. This is what was caught.
Babble. Oh no. Hold up.
It's only been 4 months since the family had settled into this house, and this happens. A voice, which definitely wasn't the child's, is heard on camera. Mind you that he can't speak yet, as his speech is only limited to babbling. Yet strangely, a voice is heard in this room.
Yeah, I heard that. That was clear.
As the mother states,
It was like
it
he was
almost
talking
sounds
to
like a little
somebody
girl
under the
speaking to
bed.
his son. Freaked out, she shares this video in case anyone could explain it. This incident, coupled with the footage of her son's legs being seemingly pulled off the bed, has led viewers to believe that something supernatural had occurred. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Is this evidence of a ghost caught on camera? Or is it something else entirely?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm curious on what y'all think though. Cause number 5, like the love,
This
like
next
the
video
baby
was
could have been
submitted by Monica
stretching and you
Cruz,
didn't
who
see
states
his
that something
arms
pretty creepy was caught at
push,
work.
You know what I mean?
She and a couple of friends work as security guards at an undisclosed location that, according to her, has been abandoned for quite some time. Her job is to patrol the premises in case anyone tries to break into the property. But after being notified of a person detected on site, she saw this.
No, when we check the cameras for somebody, always looking for somebody. We don't pay attention to this, to the ghost. No. Who's on call?
We need to check the one in the office.
She sound cute.
And this is the same one that's in our office after everybody leaves because I can freaking hear it.
I mean, I hope she cute. Oh my gosh, is that a bear?
Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I quit.
I'm going with bear, bruh.
And it moves fast.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's not a bear.
Said hi. You waved to the camera. You saw?
Yeah. We didn't see all that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I ain't see it. I ain't see it.
We didn't
Wait.
get this far because we were so impressed by the first one.
Wait.
Sí, anda atrás de la gente.
No.
There's more.
Yeah, she sound cute. Sound like a cute Spanish girl.
You can see the time. Y ahí va, otra vez. Ala.
At first, I thought it was a bear, but
Anda buscando la gente, güey.
I have no idea what that is.
A large, shadowy mass is seen moving about in a very strange way. Monica and her coworkers mention that its movement is very fluid-like. It's because of this that they hesitated to check whatever this was. Something about it just didn't seem right. Feeling too afraid, they observed the figure through their CCTV cameras. Now, despite filming an old recording, Monica states that the video still gives her chills. She says that it's the only video she has in which something truly unexplainable was caught on camera. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Crazy!
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 3.
It's mid-afternoon when a small family gathers around the table for a quick meal. During this time, the child's parents decide to record a video capturing this moment on camera. But unbeknownst to them, this seemingly innocent moment would quickly turn creepy. Janice Bouchard, the child's mother who submitted this video, claims that the house in this footage is haunted. It belongs to her mother, and ever since Janice was a kid living here, strange things would happen. The most unsettling thing she's ever witnessed was a drawing etched on her bedroom wall. The drawing was already there when she first moved in. It was an image of what appeared to be a giant bat with a wide open human mouth, brimming with blood.
Wow.
The drawing was disturbing to say the least. But fast forward to this day, and something happens that reminds her of this image. Take a look.
Cabinets.
Bon.
Cabinets. I'm calling it cabinets. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Ici. Oui, faut-tu le mettre là?
Hey. Tu la gardes. Comme ça.
Non.
Hey. Tu la gardes comme ça.
Ouais. C'est même que je manger. Tête de cochon. Non! Ok. Non. C'est drôle avec son petit nom, hein. Il est vraiment dans le Terrible 2, là, tu sais. Qu'est-ce que tu checkes là? C'est des fantômes, mon amour! Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Oh shit.
Quoi? Yes! Quoi? Parle! 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 Non! C'est comme, c'est moi la peste, si, je vais parler mais ça me tente.
Oh, he saw something.
Je m'inquiète pas que tu vas parler en
I
tabarouette.
was wrong. I thought the cabinets was gonna open.
Ah maintenant on va dire, Colin, t'as rappelles-tu quand il parlait pas? Est-ce qu'on était bien, hein?
Replaying this moment, it's apparent that something had caught the child's attention. Whatever it might have been, it doesn't appear on camera, yet it's for this reason the mother thinks that something very strange had occurred. Initially, she was unfazed by her son's behavior, but after watching this video and remembering the drawing she saw as a kid, she was left beyond spooked. She was left even more so after realizing that he was trying to describe what he was seeing by imitating it. It was the least that he could do, given his lack of speech. The hooing sounds immediately made her think of the wide open mouth on the drawing of the supposed supernatural entity. But whether her son had actually seen this or not remains unknown.
He's saying
Just who
something.
or what did her child see in this house?
Something. Number 2.
Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking a walk through a secluded section of a park, he finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel. Both him and a friend decide to explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity, but as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision. Watch.
Dude. Oh man, I'm gonna cut it out. This is gonna be annoying. Hold on. Okay, so we got pretty far.
Why do we do stuff like this as kids?
Yeah, we got pretty far. That's the entrance.
Just love to explore.
So here's the manhole cover.
I've been in one of those with my friends as kids.
Ladder, but yeah, we're pretty far.
Oh no.
Did you hear that? Run.
Sound like they like African dancing or something. You heard that, right? Yeah.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance. Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was. A sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
Number 1.
This last video comes from an online streamer from South America who, while doing a live stream, caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now, the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week. Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home. However, it was inside her house where this occurrence took place. Only a couple hours before ending her live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul. While chatting with the viewer, she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of her audience.
Dicen, la niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejen de querer asustarme. La niña de atrás que no hay niñas atrás, dejen de querer asustarme.
But that's,
in the background, someone else is briefly
right?
seen. This was strange considering that Ari lives alone, yet it appears that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly hiding away.
A little girl with
Again,
pigtails,
Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this clip or what occurred afterward.
Is that
but even if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled.
No, it's not a mirror. It can't be a mirror.
Just who or even what was caught on camera?
That's crazy. That's a nice little opening in her house.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out.
Alright, bro, gang. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll leave the opinion up to y'all. It was alright, I guess. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes as we look at more of his videos. This was a reaction request, and it's my first time watching scary videos on this channel, so I will continue to do them. If y'all have other channels that do scary videos that might, like, you know, do something, you feel me? You feel me? I'll check them out. Hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section. I will see y'all in the next one.
Okay, it's cool, I get it. Say y'all niggas hoes, they breaking the code, we already know we is it. What's good with your bro, they head on the low, so I don't do the friendship. I'm good enough for, but I already know that I gotta do the grip it. Okay, it's cool, I get it. Y'all niggas hoes, we is it. No, we don't do the friendship. I gotta do the gripping. Got me a bean, they miss it. Niggas they talk, they diss it. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Hey, we don't know why. Middle fingers to the sky. Is you with me, he gon' ride. He said if you real, pussy nigga, don't you lie. Why you gotta be that guy? Yeah, stay with the steel. I ain't even gotta try. When I pop up, they gon' cry. Yeah, they be on game. Pussy nigga, you a lame. Catch your body, pay the stain. I came from the gutter, I came from the motherfucker. Nigga! I had it just split it in time. Everybody, I know they gon' laugh in my face, but I gotta just stay on the grind. Fuck with the stash, and my mom want me a man.
Keep it cool,
Keep it classy.
and we love you.
Stay awesome.
Always
and forever.